Hey! Welcome back to Let's Play Phantasy Star Online! We're back doing this same quest that I did the last time and failed. But this time I will not fail. I hope I won't fail. If I fail it again, seriously, I will... What I'll do if I fail it again is, first of all, I'll skip it for now. I'll go ahead and go back and just play through normally, play the other quests, and then when hopefully finishing the other quests, I'll be a higher level. I'll have maybe hopefully Resta level 3 at least, hopefully, maybe higher, who the hell knows. At that point, I'll be able to cure her, and that way we won't have to worry about her dying on me. Because, geez, look at that, she's already lost HP. This is not good. It's not easy. Kill you, darn. They're all dead. Now, focus on this bloody thing. Keep spawning the little ones. Bang! Man, out of sleep. Advantage ish. Dang it, he killed it, so I'm good. Oh well. Anyway. Breaking these buttons. So yeah, I'll do that, and then that way we won't have to go through this again. And you know, even then, maybe I'll wait till the end of the quest to record, and that way, sorry, we won't have to see the whole thing again. Because it's weird, because she does heal herself. She's got mono mates, but she doesn't always use them. But in any case, I digress. Either way, we're moving. That's the point. We're moving forward. And you know, even if we failed the quest, we still get to keep all the experience and items we collected, even if we don't get the final reward. So, you know, it still helps. Keep doing it. I'm trying to skip her stuff, but I'm mashing A a little bit too enthusiastically. Man, these Barda is not doing that. They are weak to it, but it's weird. The weaknesses change. Oh crap! I was afraid of that. Because I had mono mates over there, and then I moved them. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen again. We've got 3 more, so it's not too big a deal. I'm not too worried about it. But I do keep wasting. That's annoying. Where I keep wasting my TP there, casting foil over and over and over again. Ooh, there's the blue one. Kill the blue ones, the other ones will get weaker, assuming we don't interrupt. Yeah, see, there they go. They're weaker now. Take slightly more damage. They don't like way weaken themselves. They're not a whole crap ton easier. They're just a little bit easier. Just a little bit. Not too much. Running through, grabbing items, killing monsters. Yeah, it's a dungeon crawler in many respects. But it's an online dungeon crawler. Now that was cool, because the Dreamcast, it's important to note, was the first console to have online. At least I'm pretty sure it was the first game console to plug into a phone and have the internet connectivity. I don't know. It wasn't really all that big. It was basically because they all had it, and the only console that really used the online a lot was the original Xbox with Xbox Live. But the PlayStation and the GameCube, both of which had modems built in, didn't really use the internet connection all that much. Eventually, Phantasy Star Universe came out. Or no, well, the PlayStation 2 didn't have a modem built in. It had a had an Ethernet card built in. That's not really important though. But none of them really used it all that much. I mean, eventually the PlayStation used it with Phantasy Star Universe. I don't know if it used it before. Oh, you know, it did. It used it with. I'm silly, being silly. It used it with Final Fantasy 11, the MMO. So yeah, I did use it, and then with the 360, that's when online became a big part. Marcus, that was probably one of the best decisions Microsoft had made, was integrating Xbox Live into the Xbox 360 the way that they did, and just integrating the online experience. And that's, I mean, really, I mean, that's not what the start of online gaming, but it's what really kicked it off. It really, you know, really got it started. So, thank you, Microsoft, for console online gaming, I guess. I mean, don't get me wrong, but Phantasy Star Online was actually pretty popular, and I had a blast going online, and the best part was it was free. Sega started off doing it for free, completely, no cost to you. And then they came out with version 2, and it was $10. And even now, it's still $10 to play Phantasy Star Universe online. In addition to Xbox Live, because Sega closed down the PC version of Phantasy Star Universe. That happened earlier this year in March, I think it was. Yes, we're all aware no one lives here now. No one, except the monsters. Well, the animals. But I mean, they're pretty monstrous animals. You know, you gotta admit that. Super box won't. Boxes can actually be kind of annoying, especially with Zond, because Zond auto-targets. You don't actually have to be looking at an enemy for Zond to be targeting. And, while this is cool and extremely useful, it's not always the best thing, because you'll enter, like, here's the situation, you'll enter a room, and there'll be some boxes, and some monsters will spawn as soon as you enter the room. Well, because of the boxes, your Zond targets them before the monsters, for some reason, because it targets whatever's closest to you, and if the boxes are right next to the door, you're pretty much your F, because your Zond's going to target the boxes. Whatever. So I'm not going to go through all the stuff I did before. I'm not going to get as many items, but it's not too big a deal. I gotta raise my mag. Can't forget that. You only get to do it every so often. And you can only give it 3 items, and as you can see, how quickly your mag levels slows down awfully fast. I will definitely not reach the level 200 cap for mags in this game, or in this LP. I won't even be reaching the, I won't get anywhere near. I might not even get halfway. I have a feeling I might not even get to level 20. Holy, just taking a beating. And I don't know why she's not using any items to heal herself. But hey, whatever. I level up. I get my health back. She got her health back, I guess. I don't know. Did she get her health back from me leveling up? It seems weird. Probably not, but it's not important. She probably just used an item. No, thank you. So anyway, level up. We have new stats now. Our MST is up to 84. Still can't quite use a wand yet. Soon, though, I hope. Soon. Because when we get the wand, we get more power. And more power means more damage. More damage means this goes more quickly. Alright, so now, I'm going to try to leave, and she's going to reference the machine. Yes, we're all very happy about the weather monitoring machine. You know, I feel like they took the rain out in like later versions. Maybe I'm not remembering. Also notice the rain doesn't seem to bounce or anything like this. It's not really, it's kind of going through the ground. It's not really hitting it. But that's not important. But you know, I don't know. I'm only noticing that now because it's been so long since I've actually played this. You know, I don't think I ever noticed that because I was so like focused on the action back then and just like fighting and stuff that I didn't really notice much. So, what you gonna do? All right, so I'm gonna press this button now because this is where I failed beforehand. Yes, he's confused. Are we surprised? Not really. Alright, I'm gonna go in here and get these boxes stuff. Alright, so finally we're back to about where I failed the first time. So this time, maybe we don't fail. We win, and then victory is ours, and everything's all glory, and don't have to worry about it anymore. These guys are annoying though. Yeah. Those Mothmans can just, they don't do a lot of damage, but when they surround you, I mean, jeez. I mean, come on, it's like, just, they attack so fast you can't do anything. You're pretty much just stuck waiting there until they go away. Alright, now part of the reason I put the mono fluids on is now, you notice, I don't have to pause to freaking refill my TP. Which means I can focus on attacking. You know, maybe I can just skip this. Just skip it. The doors are open. There's nothing really keeping me here. I don't know. Now they're running into a wall. Those guys, the Savage Wolves, don't really attack until they get behind you. You don't have to worry about them if they run into a wall. Here's another simple way I can protect her, standing in front of her, really. Now I can't use full hit. I wasted yet another telepipe. Still, not too big a deal. I'm not really going to need telepipes in the forest. However, after the forest, the next area, which is quite large, and one of the reasons I'm not... Oh! Fuck. Killed the bear? Seriously? This is not good at all. Boy... Killed bears are the big bad guys in the forest. Alright, we're out of here. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have just used the telepipe I already placed, but, well, better not to take that chance. I mean, look at how much HP she has left. I mean, come on. That was not a good situation. Alright. Okay, Dex is level 5, so now... This is what sucks about raising mags. Especially for a force. Well, I guess for any... well, no, not for rangers, but... For a force, anyway. The rangers are about the only class that it doesn't suck for. For hunters, okay. For a force, you to raise your mag's mind stat, you have to give it fluids, like mono fluid, dye fluid, that kind of stuff. Those raise the mind stat. But you also need the fluids to restore your own TP, or rather, to restore your TP and keep using your attacks. And you know, techniques are the bread and butter of a force. You know, you can use weapons, but the force weapons are really not very effective. Resta. It's level 1. I can't use it to heal her, but maybe I should buy it. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it just to be safe. I mean, really. Oh, and I may come back and buy Andy. Well, I'm sure. One thing about the shops is that they reset when you go back down to the planet and then come back up. They reset every time. Oh, I gotta go. Bye.